Here's another Avengers Doomsday theory that I want to talk about. By the way, this is not my theory. It says this: Dr. Doom is using Tony Stark's image to manipulate everyone. He knows the heroes will trust him if he looks like Iron Man. At the end of Doomsday, his face will revert back to reality and the real Doom's face will be revealed. Robert Downey Jr. Will return as an Iron Man variant in Secret Wars to help fight Dr. Doom, who stole his identity and tricked everyone. So I do think the first part, it doesn't sound, I want to say it doesn't sound cool, but it doesn't make sense to me. Because if our MCU saw Tony Stark die, then how is he using Tony Stark's image to manipulate him? And yes, you can say he could use magic to change his face, but the only way that he could use Tony Stark in general would be by dreamwalking, and he can't dreamwalk into Tony Stark's body because Tony Stark isn't Dr. Doom's variant. But I guess if you want to say he uses magic to look like Tony Stark, I mean, everybody would be skeptical because they know that Stark is dead. And even if it's a variant, like if they're going up against the X-Men, right, who are from another Earth, what makes you think that if a random Tony Stark variant popped up, they wouldn't be looking at him funny either? You know, like with this whole multiverse stuff, I think that like anyone that's a variant, and if they don't know that, and like even if you're not a threat, I don't think the Avengers are dumb enough to just let anybody join their team that's a variant after, you know, the rumors and stuff that, you know, they're going to be fighting the X-Men that's from like another Earth. And I don't think like having a plot point that like he's Tony Stark this whole time, that would be so whack. Dr. Doom is so powerful and he's such a powerhouse that he doesn't need to freaking look like Tony Stark to even get people to trust him. In reality, like if there's incursions going on and they don't know what's happening, and if Doom posed some type of, you know, reality where he had an answer, some would turn his way, and that's just facts. Read the Secret Wars story and you'll see a big character turn to Dr. Doom's side. So having a whole plot point that is based on this Doom thinks he's Tony Stark, that is so whack. You know what I mean? That is so basic. You know what I mean? And I also feel like it downplays the power of Dr. Doom. He doesn't need to do all this to show that he's this powerful guy or to even play people, because he's Dr. Doom. And yes, I do think an Iron Man variant will pop up in this movie, but I don't think it's going to be like Dr. Doom faking is him and then that variant's going to pop up, etc., etc. No. That is not going to happen. Dr. Doom is going to be doing his own thing because they have to set him up to be a powerhouse, and faking as Tony Stark for a whole movie, not it.